This video is created using Seedance 2.0. If you want to create same type of video, go to the DigiAI School page. Link is in the description below. You'll find the full breakdown on how to create videos like this. I have structured it step by step, starting from the overall workflow, how to generate single frame, and most importantly, the full production pipeline. The pipeline is divided into 7 stages. First, come up with the concept and the story, then design your characters. Next, plan your scenes based on the story. Inside each scene, you can have multiple shots and camera angles. Seedance allows you to control all of these within a single prompt. After that, create your keyframes, either first and last frame or even a single keyframe if needed. Once everything is ready, animate the scene, arrange them, edit properly, and you will have your final video. For this specific video, go to the story breakdown section. I have explained exactly how the story is divided into scenes. Then check the character creation. Characters are created using prompts. I have added a ready to use template along with the exact prompt I use. In this example, we have two characters, a cat and a robot. You can copy and reuse them if you want. Alright, for this video, now let's create the characters. Copy the character prompts and go to the OpenArt. If you use the link below, you will get a discount when you sign up. Inside the OpenArt, go to image generation, select the model as Google Nano Banana Pro or Nano Banana 2. Paste your character prompt and generate the image. I'm going to generate 2 images in here. Select the best image from there. Alright, this is looking good. I'm going to select this one for the cat. And then let's go back and copy the robot prompt. And again, paste it in here and create the two images. Alright, pick one from here. Now our character generation is done. Next, we move on to keyframe creation for each scene. Go back to the scene breakdown. I have already explained how scenes are structured and how camera angles work in here throughout in these details. For the scene 1, copy the prompt and paste it in the image generation again. Set the aspect ratio to 16:9. Most important, use your character images as a reference to maintain consistency. If you are generating for vertical video, you need to select 9:16. Alright, now let's generate the image. Again, we have created 2 images in here. Pick one image in here. Now the first frame is ready. We can use this first frame as the reference to keep the scene consistency and create the second image as well. Alright, now copy and paste the second image prompt in here. Keep everything else same and generate the second image, which will be the last frame of the first scene. And use your first frame image as a reference in here too, so we will have consistency with the scene background. Alright, so now our first scene is ready. We have the first and the last frame. If you guys want, you can animate these straight away and see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make all images in here for all scenes. So I will make this generation faster. Once it's done, we can move on to animation. Okay, so all our frames images are ready. Now go to the video section and choose frame to video. Select Seedance 2.0 as the model. Upload your first frame and the last frame. Paste the video prompt. Keep the aspect ratio 16:9. For testing, you can use lower settings. For final output, use 720p, which is currently the available option. Then generate the video. It will take some time. Once done, you can preview the results in here. Pretty cool. Now repeat the same process for all scenes. copy the prompts from the school page, use the correct keyframes, and generate the each video for each scene. After generating everything, download all clips and bring them into Premiere Pro or any editing software. Do a simple edit, arrange the clips, and your final video is ready. That's it, pretty simple and very powerful. If you want to create this exact video or modify the prompts, go to the DigiAI Studio page and get everything from there. Also, if you are using OpenArt, don't forget to use the link below for a discount. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next video.